Okay, let's go. No weapon. Let's read it. We know the scripture. No weapon that is formed against thee shall prosper, and every tongue that shall rise against thee in judgment thou shalt condemn. This is the heritage of the servants of the Lord, and their righteousness is of me, saith the Lord. Somebody holler, no weapon. So the thief cometh not but to do what? Steal, kill, and destroy. Somebody say, no weapon. I want you to understand absolutely no plan that Satan has put together to destroy or to disrupt your life will not work. The only way you are experiencing issues of God not protecting is because you've come up from under the protection. Let me go. So watch this. I'm looking at this last night, and it says, the thief cometh not but to steal, kill, destroy, but he said, I've come that you might have life and have it more abundantly. Jesus said to you and I, also in Luke 10:19, behold, I give you the authority to trample on serpents and scorpions and over all the power of the enemy, and nothing shall by any means hurt you. One translation says harm you, but somebody say hurt you. So I like the word nothing here. Somebody holler nothing. Somebody say nothing. Say it again, say nothing. Nothing shall by any means what? Hurt you. Somebody say it won't hurt you. Okay, now watch this. I like it because it's similar to the verse in Isaiah 54 where he says, no weapon formed against you shall what? Prosper. I like nothing because it's all inclusive. It's definitive. Are you hearing me? It covers every aspect of our lives. Oh, somebody holler back at me and say nothing. Let me try it again. I want you to say it covers every aspect of my life. Say nothing. Man, weapons of terrorism won't harm me. Nothing. Weapons of mass destruction won't harm. See, that's why I said the believer ain't worried about judgment because nothing can hurt you. Somebody holler nothing. Weapons of fear, weapons of sickness and disease, weapons of debt, weapons of emotional pressure. No weapon can prosper. Nothing can hurt me. Since you won't receive it and you ain't excited about it, nothing. So first, let me tell you something. If you was writing down points, I want you to write this down. The first thing we must understand is God's previous covenant if we're going to understand this whole no weapon protection plan. You hear what I'm saying? So we got to understand first thing we got to do is understand God's previous covenant. So in Exodus chapter 12, the children of Israel are commanded by God to kill a lamb and to put the blood over the doorposts of their house, so that when the plague of death came to strike down the firstborn of each house, it would pass over them. Somebody holler and say it would pass over them. They were instructed to do what? Put the blood over the doorposts of their house. So when the death angel came by, what would happen? It would pass over. They were what? Instructed. They were instructed. And those who acted in obedience, guess what happened? The death angel came and passed over because he saw the blood. No, because he saw obedience. Let me try it again. Because he saw what? Because he saw what? Because he saw what? Somebody say submission is the key to your success. I know it's one of those submissions, but when you hear, so in Exodus 12 and 13, you see where it says, and when I see the blood, I will pass over, and the plague, somebody holler the plague. Oh, I love it, elder. It says the plague shall not be on you to destroy you. As it says, and the blood shall be to you for a token upon the houses where ye are. And when I see the blood, when I see your obedience, I will pass over. Because you followed instruction, I have now obligated myself to protect you and keep death from your home.